welcome to the AES Thought Leader Theater. I'm your host, Kimberly Bottom, and we're talking about the EpiFITE program now with Dr. Sudha Kessler. Thanks for joining us.
Welcome.
So first and foremost, tell everybody in the audience who doesn't know, what is EpiFITE?
EpiFITE is a new initiative from the AES, which is a fellowship in-service training exam with the purpose of allowing program directors and fellows to assess their progress through fellowship learning in March of their fellowship year.
Great. So tell me why AES saw a need for this exam.
So after epilepsy became its own distinct fellowship, AES recognized that there was a gap in that needed to be filled, that included tools for programs to be able to assess whether fellows were acquiring the epilepsy knowledge that they needed to acquire.
So it's a continuing education exam.
That's correct.
Tell us a little bit about the process of taking that exam.
Sure. So we're developing it from scratch this year, but it will be a sustaining activity year after year after year. That's the hope. The exam is written by a committee that's consists of about 12 different experts in the field across different topic areas. The questions are reviewed and re-reviewed. They're carefully vetted so that the content and structure is optimal. It's comprised of about 110 questions that will be given in proctored circumstances. It's an online platform. One of the best things about the exam, I think, is that the feedback that will go to program directors and fellows directly comes back to them very quickly within 2 weeks of the exam. Fellows will get a score about how they did, but also will be able to benchmark that against how their peers across the country did, and so will program directors. And that might help them identify certain knowledge gaps that they could address going forward.
Wow, that sounds like a very comprehensive program for the industry as a whole. So you are one of those experts who are on the committee, right, to make the exam. So what do you want program directors to know about why they should be implementing this exam?
I think as a program director as well at my own institution, I think it's going to be an invaluable tool that will hopefully take work away from the program directors who might be even developing their own knowledge assessment tools for their fellows, and I think that it will be helpful for them to understand how they might improve their programs year after year as well.
Exactly, and supporting all of their physicians. So that's great. Well, thank you so much for sharing. It sounds like a great program.
We're looking forward to it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the AES Thought Leader Theater. I'm your host, Kimberly Bottom, and we'll see you next time.